Okay, hi. Is it weird yet? I don't know. Anyway, okay, I have no idea why I started like that. I'm sorry. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, so welcome to an welcome to no stop with the welcomes. Oh my god. Let's get started with number one on the practice test. Okay. So basically, I hope you're doing well. Good luck, I guess. Now, it's number one says find a particular solution of the differential equation y prime plus parentheses 4x minus 2 close y equals 0. And then satisfies the that satisfies the boundary condition y of 1 equals 1. So a particular solution means that when you do the antiderivative, you know how you get a c? Well, I can't do it with my other hand, but you get a c. And then whether a particular solution, that means you don't you have to find the c because they give you numbers here, so you use those numbers to find your c. Now when it says by solution to the differential equation, you okay, so let's write this one down. It's going to be question number one, um, y prime plus 4x minus 2 times y equals 0. So let's write down the little given here. So y of 1 equals 1. So that means x is 1 because it's in the middle here. X is 1. Because this is like f of x, right? F of x. So your y becomes your f. So f of y of 1. So then x equals 1. Okay, now so when it says find a solution to a differential equation, what you want to do is, remember, you move all the stuff, all the x's to one side and all the y's to one side. And that becomes, and then you do the antiderivative. So let's do that. So it's going to be, first you subtract, so it's going to be y prime equals negative 4x minus 2 times y, and then you divide by y. So it's going to be 1 over y prime equals, let's carry the negative inside, let's distribute it. Actually, let's not yet, because we want to pull it out. You'll see what I mean. 4x minus 2. Oh, oops. Hi, how are you doing? Just technical difficulties, shh. You saw nothing. Why is this erasure so bad? Man, I wish you were here. I could just blow these on you. Anyway, so I'll just keep that outside there. Now, once you get all the x's on one side, right, and all the y's on one side, then you just do the good old squiggly snake. And you write your dy here, and you... No, actually, no, you don't. Wait, hold up. And your dx here. You can. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, for some reason, whenever you do this, this y prime disappears. So you really just get left with 1 over y equals the antiderivative of negative 4x minus 2 dx. I don't know why this happens. I don't know why it I don't know why it like just goes away, but it does. So don't question it. Just do it. I wasn't really paying attention, but at least I know that it works. Okay. So now you take the antiderivative. So that's gonna be, just to know this. Come on, say it before I do it. It's just low. Okay, it's L of y is that. Okay. And then this negative, remember, we're gonna pull it outside here, since it doesn't really matter, but so just negative, and then you do the antiderivative in this inside. So it's gonna be, remember, you add 1 to the power and divide by the new power, so it's gonna be 2x squared minus 2x plus c. Right, and the negative is outside. Now, remember, also this one, you would usually have a plus c here, but we only use 1c because it's easier. Because we pretend that we moved over the c from this one onto this one, and it became a new c, right? A new c. So now in order to get Okay, in order to get y by itself, now we need to do e, right? Because then if you do e and the natural log, it cancels. So we're left with y equals, don't worry about the absolute value, it doesn't really matter. So e to the negative 2x squared minus 2x plus c. Now the e plus c, you can just take it out. I mean, look, hold up, I'll show you. So you just do this. So because it's like the logs, when they're added, it's like they're multiplied. Let's carry through that thing. So then instead of a plus c here, you can rewrite that as times e to the c. Okay? Because this plus c, you can just separate it because it's like the logs, how when they're added, they're multiplied. Like when you want to break them apart. So here's like the reverse of that. So we just rewrite this c as another e to the c. And now an e to the c is still a constant because it's a number times a number. So you get to rewrite that as a big old C, and then an e to the negative 2x squared plus 2x. Now, you can also rewrite this as you want to put the positive one in front because that's how the answers are. Don't ask me. Okay, now we have this is our general solution. But we need a particular solution, which is why they give us these numbers here. So now how we do that is we carry that down there. So then y, okay, so but we have our y, right? Our first y is 1. So 1 equals c times e, and we have our x's are also 1. So I mean 2 times 1 squared minus, nope, 2 times 1 squared, this is not squared. There, okay, so that's 2 minus 2, that's 0. So 1 equals c e to the 0. Now e to the 0 is 1, so then 1 times 1, so that's 1 equals c times 1. So then c equals 1. And then we plug that one back in there, but let's rewrite it over here. So then that's going to be y equals 1, so you don't write it, e times 2 to the x minus 2x squared. And this is your answer here. And then since it's multiple choice, well, it's the first one, so there you go, see? And that's your answer. So let's write it down. Bada bing. Boom, 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 boom. Good job. Dun, dun, dun.